Alright. Wait, I learned one thing, that the lobby menu music is super loud relative to me. So let me hop in this screen before I start talking. Put myself on the charge. Alright. I'm gonna do a very small amount of promo. We're gonna get into gameplay sooner than later. Ooh, wow, there it is. The stream cord message on the Discord. It always comes up about 1 minute. I think it might be programmed that way, honestly. Like at the 1 minute mark, the stream cord bot on Discord pings. So hey, W stream cord bot, W Reamer Solo Z on TTV for setting that up for us. Appreciate it so much. I'm gonna link this story that I was just editing prior to this. So low-key took me a minute. By a minute I mean like an hour. So here, I'll drop it in the YT chat. It took everything from like the music too, because I low-key didn't know the music. So I had to go like listen to the song, get the music type deal, you know? I saw one Kiwi. It didn't pop up on my TV, but hello Ghosty, welcome in. Thank you for peeping the story. Preach. Get this stream link going. What the heck? Sorry, Overwatch is such a crazy game. Overwatch is such a crazy game. Alright, let's do some mild promo. Let me get to yapping. And then let's play. Let's just get the gameplay going. I'm on OW right now? Ain't no shot there. No way. Alright, everyone. Hello. Our beautiful gold school. You know what's pretty? You know what's nice about beating the game on insane mode with the green light? That every time you open this lobby menu, every time you get into a menu screen, pick a character, you open up to this. You get flashed by greatness. You get to see just everything available in front of you. Then, right below we have our level 8 blacksmith friend. And then we go down to our level 14 Colt mini. I think his name is Colt mini, which we will be continuing playing today. Hello, welcome in, new people, welcome in. I'm gonna quickly post this on Snappy, and then we'll get to playing pretty early on. I'll run through some announcements, and we'll get it. Today's song of the day is No One Noticed by the Medias. No One Noticed by the Medias. Goat is live. Yerkathon, Yerkinator, Yerk the Mater. That is the Yerky Jerky. Just kidding, my fault. I'm doing too much now. But beef jerky, quality beef jerky, there's a difference, you know. Make sure you guys read the labels of what you're eating, okay? The quality beef jerky is pretty fire. I won't lie, I did have some beef jerky today. So, alright, I just put up my post on my little story. And then we're gonna get it going. Wait, my friend is at work. You know what's crazy, bro? When you work in the middle of just nowhere. Like when your job is genuinely in Narnia. What's up, Yerk? I appreciate you, big dog. I just posted right before this. That's what we were doing. Alright. Let's... Oh, wait. Oops. Alright. Alright, here's all the announcements, things on my head. Number one, there's a public PlayStation party. If you guys are on PlayStation and you would like to join, you can add me at my PSN on the top left. Or you can add me on a different one called Sandblock50. If you would like, I can always type it in the chat exactly for you. There's also usually a PlayStation link on my Discord profile that you can find. You can add me at any time, just DM me. PlayStation party is currently open, public. You don't need to have your voice enabled. It's up to you and your settings. Just, you know, don't get me wrong. Additionally, Castle Crashers for my PlayStation players is currently on sale. Hold on. Castle Crashers is on sale for my PlayStation players on the PS Store. It is currently $4.49, and it will be that way until August 27th, but the exact hour may vary on your time zone. So let's check it out for yourself. That's what, on Thursday, right? And it's just a few days here because we're streaming here on August 23rd today. Or 24th, you know, depending on your time. We have played Castle Crashers Co-op before on live, on stream, just let me know. We did start today's stream quite on the later end. Remember, I'm trying to push streams back to around 7 p.m. EST, 4 p.m. PST, for example. That's around the time that I would like to be streaming. Start stream maybe 3:45 PST to give a few minutes of notifications to roll out, posts to go out, things like that. And then probably start gameplay by 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. EST. That's like the goal. Today we started more on the initial end. When we first started streaming, we started more at 5:30 PST. So that was because I started editing a video at like 4 or something. And low-key, it took a minute, I won't lie. It took a while to edit that. So that is the pinned message on the chat. Is that TikTok story that I just uploaded. 9.3 megabytes. If you guys would like me to send you the video, let me know. TikTok, I edited that on the TikTok editor. Unfortunately, bro, they like murder the quality of your clips. They genuinely murder it. So I have the original clips in better quality. If you guys would like the original clips and POVs that were taken that are in much better quality, please let me know and I can send you more of the quote raw footage. Feel free to do what you like. The song used in that was the song of the day that I mentioned earlier, which is No One Noticed by the Medias. And I specifically used the ending verse, which is the Spanish verse. The last, like, minute of the song, which is in Spanish, versus the rest of the, you know, the song is usually mostly in English. It is kind of love-oriented, and a little bit heartbreak oriented, you know. So covers things like thoughtfulness, loneliness. It's a slower song, of course. Focused on instrumentation and sweet singing. So that is that. Apologize for the stream being a little bit off time today. But no, I didn't post it on TikTok. I didn't do yesterday's one on TikTok either, just because I'm not super caring at the moment, like, of the whole number situation, like trying to get bigger numbers and bigger people. I don't really mind at the moment, because also, you know, once we beat the game on insane mode, that was like the real big deal. However, once I stream a game that people would actually know, such as Marvel's, that might be more fun. And that might be more engaging for some people. We'll probably get some new heads, different people popping in and out. You guys want to play more Rivals? Or any other game kind of similar, like Overwatch? Maybe see some Devil May Cry, Minecraft, poker, things like that. You can add me, Marvel Rivals, at In My Dreams or Montreal Menace. If you need the exact spelling, just let me know. I can type it out, or someone else can help you. On yesterday's stream, we decided to just chill and relax. We're here playing this like cult character. You unlock this hero. He's the final one that you unlock by playing insane mode. So in Castle Crashers, there were two modes. There's normal mode and there is insane mode. Once you beat the game on normal mode, you unlock insane mode. And so we beat normal mode on the first 2.5 Kiwi streams, right? So we did stream 1, stream 2, and then on stream 3, we beat it. But chat, you know, we talked about a little encore, things like that. We did a little encore. I played for a little bit longer. It's a bit of a longer stream. It was like closer to 3 hours. And we started the hardcore mode. We played the first like 3 or 4 levels of hardcore mode on that stream. Insane mode, sorry. It's called insane mode. I believe these earlier streams are actually still titled hardcore. But I believe on 2.7 is when I realized it's actually called insane mode and not hardcore mode. So from there on, I believe I changed the titles to be more accurate. There is a level called the Ice Castle. When you beat that Ice Castle level on insane mode, that is how you unlock this cult character that we're playing. I don't know if his name is the Cult Wizard or the Cult Minion. But yeah, this is a character that I've never unlocked before throughout all of my years of playing this game. So I thought I would play him. Now, technically, he is kind of just like every other character. At the moment, he's not special, because I actually haven't put any stats into his magic yet. I have been doing a strength build. In fact, our hammer sword is a strength-based weapon. Our elephant, Snooty, or Snoopy. It's either Snooty or Snoopy. Our little elephant friend here is also a strength increaser. So we are running a pretty much straight strength build, brawl dive composition. Just to speedrun here through this insane mode. Or normal mode, sorry. On yesterday's stream, we did the first half of the map. We completed everything on the left side. So we got the compass, the steering wheel, and the telescope, which allowed us to get on the boat at the start of the stream, just a few minutes earlier, and set sail for the right side of the map. These aliens, if you know the Behemoth Games who created Castle Crashers, they also had a previous game called Alien Hominoid. AH, some people might abbreviate it as. And Alien Hominoid is where this character that you see me fighting, all these aliens, that's where their theme's from, is Alien Hominoid. They all have 1 HP, as you might have seen me demonstrate at the end of that desert level. You can actually unlock this alien character. He is unlockable and he's a playable character. You unlock him by beating the alien level for the very first time. Just in general, the first time you beat this level, no matter what, you will unlock the alien character. He's not the best. He's okay. He's like he's like C tier. He's definitely below average in my opinion. But he's funny. He's definitely funny and fun as well. So we might see some playtime with Alien in the future, perchance. Other characters that are probably on the playtime list are the Necromancer and the Peasant, and the Civilian. I did have 8 levels on that Purple Knight called the Blacksmith, because we did a 4-man Castle Crashers stream a couple days ago. The stream is titled Kiwi Castles. It is public, so you can check it out. Just scroll up a little bit, or scroll down. Actually, scroll down. Scroll down a little bit on the live section of the YouTube channel, and it should be there. Additionally, Kiwi socials are out. The server, the Spotify playlist, things like that are all on and going. If you guys would like to join anything, just let us know. That little black room up there, there's a secret iPet in there. He's not good though. I would grab him just to fill out your pet collection. Do I get the one shot? Oh, I don't get the one shot on all 4 then. So here you'll notice there's actually only 3 escape. 3 escape shuttles. 1, 2, and this one I'm about to take. So if you're playing it on 4-man, if you're playing 4, actually one of them can't get a shuttle and they're forced to like take damage and get burnt on fire. But they'll live. Unless they were really low HP, then they won't live. That is a lot of announcements there. Our friend Ghost came in chat, who's usually the first one here all the time, and has been with us basically since the beginning. Ghostfiend, we found him on Marvel Rivals, a random quick play. He was playing Captain America, and Captain America is my name, so I decided to add him. Yerk! Do I only stream on YouTube? At the moment, yes. I don't have any plans to go to Twitch. Currently. Maybe stream on TikTok. I might someday stream on TikTok. At the moment, I don't really know the technical side of that. I don't know if you can stream to TikTok just directly off of PlayStation without needing like OST or... Not OST. OBS. OBS. Sorry, I've been saying OST a lot because I really like the Castle Crashers OST. But yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to streaming on TikTok. At the moment, most people refer to Twitch. No, I do not stream on Twitch. And my Twitch is linked to my Spotify profile, so you're more than welcome to go follow it. Or Spotify. Sorry, Discord. My Twitch is Sandblock50, like most things. It is directly linked on my Discord profile. You're more than welcome to go check that out, and I'll follow you back. However, at the moment, no, I have no plans on streaming on Twitch. Level 15. So in Castle Crashers, certain swords have like breakthrough levels or thresholds. So you have the level 1 swords that I'm currently using a level 1 sword, for example. You have the level 5 swords, 10, 15, it goes up in increments in 5 up to, I think, level 35. I think it's the cap, level 35, maybe. And now that we are level 15 that we just hit, we should be able to probably use a better sword after this. So let's go to the blacksmith and check it out. Let's see. Like I said, right now we're running a strength build, so let's see if we can, our current sword, our current hammer, this is the Purple Knight's hammer, the blacksmith's base weapon. It's a really good weapon, I like it. Let's see if we can find a sword that gives us more than 3 strength here. Like this one. That gives us 5 strength. Alright, we got our sword. 5 strength and 2 magic. Let's roll out. We were on the sand levels. I remember when I did these sand levels on insane mode, I made a post about it on my TikTok story, and I said Sandy's beating the sand levels right now. I remember that. I believe it should also be on BBB. I captioned that on BBB as well in the promo channel. Your message didn't fully show up on my TV, so give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up on my cell phone. I need to pull up the stream on my phone. I will also send a link to No One Noticed the extended Spanish by the videos. I'll put it in the chat right now. That's Song of the Day. How long have I been playing Castle Crashers? Castle Crashers was probably my first game, honestly, just in life, especially as a kid. It's been around since my childhood. I think this game came out like 2008 or something. So yeah, the game's definitely been out for a minute, and it's very popular. Still not very popular. I think it is very popular, just amongst a wide range of people. You know what I mean? I don't really think anyone past 2008 really would know about Castle Crashers. But yeah, I've been playing Castle Crashers on and off on PS3, PS4, PS5 for years. For a long time, for several years. However, this is my first time playing it on a consistent, stream basis, and beating it on insane mode. I had never fully beat Castle Crashers on insane mode, let alone on the Green Knight, who is a nerfed character compared to all the others. So, Green Knight was my first main. Green Knight was my highest level character growing up, even on the PS3. Never heard of this game until now. Yep, that proves my theory. I'm pretty sure Ghostfiend didn't know this game until I started playing it as well. A lot of internationals and young people don't know about the game. But if you guys like this game, there are other games by the Behemoth, like Alien Hominoid, that I mentioned earlier. And I'm kind of blanking on the other ones, but yeah, they make good games. Castle Crashers still kind of gets some love by the Behemoth account on Twitter and stuff like that. Additionally, if you guys are on PC, if you're on Steam, there's a thing called PBP, Painter Boss Paradise. If you don't know who the Painter Boss is in Castle Crashers, if you tune in to Kiwi 2.3, if you tune into 2.3 or 2 streams ago, where I titled it the finale, if you go to that finale stream, I believe those are the 2 streams where I've played against the Painter Boss. So when I played against the Painter Boss recently on insane mode, and then when I played against him initially on normal mode. So that's Kiwi 2.3 again, and the finale episode, which I think was 2.11 or 2.12? Because this one is 2.13, right? I don't know. I would have to double check, but it's not that serious. So the Painter Boss, if you're unfamiliar, he comes down on this escalator and he paints a painting. And you can attack him while he's vulnerable painting the painting. And then he runs away on the escalator after he's done painting. Now, those paintings come after you, and they're melee, they don't have range. So they run after you, and if they hit you directly, they deal damage to you, like a lot. Well, some of them do more damage than others. And some paintings have more damage resistance than others. Some paintings are bigger, some paintings are smaller. Right? Just like all forms of art. Some things, there's all different styles, times, eras, things like that. Art is a broad term. And I think, honestly, everyone is an artist in their own unique way. And that's why, over time, you see throughout history, once humans' necessities are met and they can spend less time worrying about survival, they're able to get more into creative thinking. and into luxuries and quality of life. So for example, once agriculture and farming was invented, or not really invented, more, I guess more like practiced and discovered, I guess. But you were able to see more free thought, more philosophy, more different types of meals, combos of meals, combination, things like that. And then with more food and more quality of life, you see a population growth, and you see more of an abundance. And that's, it's similar. Leisure time. And leisure time creates new activities, new art, and new fun, and new experiences. So with that being said, have new experiences in life. I encourage you to go out there and be the best version of yourself and do new things every single day. So going through that sandcastle, we got the desert map, and this will take us up to Medusa, the flooded temple. Now, this OST you're currently hearing is called Winter Bliss. I've mentioned it 1,000 times already. Some people are probably tired of talking about it. Winter Bliss is an amazing, amazing OST. Please search it up. It's all over social media. And I actually have a transcription of it, work in progress, on flat.io. So if you want to see some sheet music, let me know. Custom sheet music. However, we cannot open that door because we don't have the horn that you see on it. So give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go check something real quick. I might be gone in a few minutes. I might not. But regardless, I will BRB stream. If you have any questions, type it, and I will answer you when I come back. I'll check you. Unfortunately, the item I was looking for did not arrive. Or rather, I could not find it. The item I was expecting, the item I was searching for, I did not find. However, that is okay. I will probably check later. Hello, hello, thank you for the Kiwi. My Kiwi count for the day is 0. What is yours, everybody? What is yours, Ghost? What is your Kiwi count for the day? Oh, I guess while I was gone, you guys got to listen to Winter Bliss. It ain't a Kiwi stream if it ain't copyrighted. That's a motto we're gonna keep up, guys. If we're not copyrighted, it's not a Kiwi stream. My Kiwi count for the day is 0. And there is a public PlayStation party, just to re-advertise. There's always a public PlayStation party open during Kiwi streams. It's titled Kiwi Live. If you would like to add me on PlayStation, you can find it in the top left corner. That is one of my PlayStation accounts. You guys remember when we did this marsh level on insane mode, maybe 5-6 days ago or something? We had a very, very difficult time getting through it. This was definitely a wall that we spent a good hour or two on just to get through this wave alone. Part of the difficulty was that our magic, we were playing Green Knight, and our poison magic is actually ineffective. Is it ineffective? Ineffective? Against those skeletons, so they don't take stun or damage over time, anything like that. In Castle Crashers, different enemies have different weights. So those green characters are called snaky, and those snakies they're a medium weight. So there's lightweights, medium weights, and heavyweights. One property of medium weights is that their weight increases the longer they are juggled. As you can see, it's pretty easy to get height on them at first. But throughout the juggle, granted, okay, I'm not doing it that well. Granted, I'm not doing the juggle that well. However, you can see that their weight increases over time and they just drop down after a certain point. That little mini boss there is called the Mother Troll. She has her own boss fight very early on in the game, on the second forest level, which the first forest level is kind of iconic in this game because that is where you first hear the song Jumper by Waterflame, which is very iconic from Geometry Dash, as most of us kids played that very, very popular game on mobile or, even on PC now, is Geometry Dash. So level 7 is the Jumper soundtrack in the background, made by Waterflame. And actually, if you go on YouTube and you search that Waterflame Jumper YouTube video, you'll find that it has a Castle Crashers thumbnail on it because it was originally... I don't know the story. Was he commissioned for it? Question mark. I don't know. is Water Flame like known by the Behemoth? Well, clearly, but I mean, like, does he work there or something? Like, did they know him prior, or did they commission him? Loki perfect time for stream. Watching while knocking out some ... We'll call it homework. I will check chat on my cell phone later to like affirm what you said. But I'm gonna assume it's the word homework. Or food. Could be food. While finishing some food. For Eastern Central Time, EST. Or no, standard. It's not standard. Or it's not central, it's standard. Work? Gotcha. So I just really didn't feel like going to grab. Okay, granted, as a prepared person, a prepared streamer who actually cares would have charged his phone before him. But I low-key didn't realize. Well, actually, I kind of did realize because I was editing for like an hour and a half before the stream, and then my phone got low during that editing process. Ow. That was really good. Actually, there's a corn boss glitch. Yeah, as you can see. Ooh. Kind of highlighting a little bit of glitches. Okay, so pretty much. Also, welcome in Inkster Blue. Everyone, Inkster Blue's like a super OG. If Inkster ever joined the Kiwi Discord server, he would be of legend. I would pin his join message, and he'd be media admin, media administration. Inkster's a super OG legend. Send the link. I got you. Inkster Blue, do you have the collaborator link for the Spotify playlist? Are you able to add to our Kiwi Spotify playlist? Yes. Can you do me a favor? Can you check? So that way, if you don't have it, I can drop a collaborator link in chat for you as well. I'm about to drop the Discord link in the chat right now. Or if you want me to just text it to you directly, I can also just text it to you directly. There's the Discord server link for you guys. I have it, but can't add. Okay, gotcha. I will send you the collaborator link right now. Yeah, we had a couple friends do some additions to it. So it has a lot more on it than, you know, even a few days ago. Alright, I sent the collaboration link to you directly. So you should have the collaborator link. There you go, there you go. Now that we have some extra money, we can actually start buying these swords from the shop and filling out our collection back at the Frog and the Blacksmith. That sword isn't bad, +2 strength and +5 defense is definitely a good sword. But we don't do pigs around these parts. No pig. No pig. What's the game progress right now? So, we recently beat the game. I will show you actually. I will just show you. As you can see, when I open up the game, boom! Oh, you just get flashed by the gold skull. I've never had a gold skull in my life. We recently beat the game like 2 days ago or something on insane mode. We did it fully solo with the Green Knight, who actually has a lower DPS and a worse heavy attack cycle and juggle than every other character in Castle Crashers. So on a slightly nerfed character, but still, still decent. He has good magic, right? So we have pretty much fully, quote-unquote, beaten the game's campaign with the Green Knight, but we actually don't have Castle Crashers Platinum. I think the Platinum, you need to do a few things with friends. Because, for example, there's a trophy called Conscientious Objector, where you have to complete like 3 levels without killing anybody. It's called like attacking any foes is how they write it. And so my question is, how do you go those levels without attacking foes? Like, does that mean I'm pretty sure you need someone to like queue with in order to do that? But yeah, so probably in the future you'll see me going through and just trying to platinum Castle Crashers. It should be pretty easy. So as far as our game progress on the Green Knight, it is, for the campaign on the Green Knight, it is complete, fully. Both modes, normal and insane. A couple days ago, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, we had a Kiwi Castle stream where we actually streamed the game with 3 friends. We were in a PlayStation party of like 4 to 5 people. We had VC and it was super fun. We ran runs. This whole screen was decked out with people and we got some game progress. So that's why my blacksmith, my Purple Knight, is level 8 from that Kiwi Castle stream. You can check it out. It is public on the under the live category. Just scroll down a little bit. We played with our friends Callie, Rimaru, call him Riri sometimes, or Latinas, because his username on Marvel Rivals is I Love Latinas, but his name is Rimaru on like everything else. So we played with Callie, we played with Rimaru, and we played with our friend Dame, who's Rimaru's friend. So Callie hosted the game, so she was on the far left. She played the Pink Knight. Then I was in the second slot, I played the Purple Knight. Dame was in the third slot and he played the Blue Knight. And then Rimaru was in the far right slot and he played the Orange Knight. So that was our knight stack. We had rainbows, we had frogs and fire, because that's what the blacksmith does. He has frogs and he has fire. We had some ice and we had some fire. Rainbows, frogs, fire, and ice. That's what we had. So then, once beating the game on insane mode, I said, okay, well, I needed to do my daily stream, right? Because consistency beats everything, and you gotta keep your word and show out to the community, you know? So I decided, well, there's a couple characters that I do want to play playtime on, and just play the game with. This character is the Cult Minion or Cult Wizard, one of the two. I don't really bother to check his name. I like him, the Open Face Grey Knight. Conehead, probably, but these are like lower priority picks. The main priorities I wanted to play are him. The Necromancer, oh my gosh, the GOAT, bro, the GOAT. You unlock the Necromancer by beating the Industrial Castle level on Insane Mode. And then the third character I wanted to play was the Peasant. When you beat the game with some characters, it unlocks another character. So when you beat the game with this Peasant hero, you unlock a follow-up character called the Civilian. Which actually, these two characters, they look very similar to our 2 friends that were like standing in the corner during that corn boss fight. If you rewind, you'll see like 2 little characters like these guys just sitting in the corner. And that's what the Peasant and the Civilian look like, just like those 2 characters. So you unlock this Peasant by beating the Peasant Arena. It's the 4th arena right next to that Flooded Temple Medusa level that I was just by. Anyways, point is, I'm playing the game on normal mode, to answer your question, on this new cult character that I've never had before. You unlock him by beating the Ice Castle level on Insane Mode. And our game progress right now is here by the Medusa level, so maybe around 70%. We are maybe around 70% done with the normal mode on this character, on this PlayStation. Because remember, Castle Crashers for console is based on like local data, not by account. If you played on Inkster Blue on this console, it will not save any progress on your home console. It is local data based, like by the actual PlayStation. Which is why we had to start from scratch once I started this playthrough again. Hope that answers your question. I'm sorry for taking forever. Let me know if there's anything else you have, or if you'd like to see any stats on the characters, the information. These fish characters have a lot of iframes, and they do not drop anything. They drop no coins, no food, nothing like that. These fish characters will drop nothing for you. So on insane mode, they're definitely kind of annoying. They just have a lot of health, and they take a lot of time to kill, very time consuming on insane mode. But all of their attacks are blockable just by holding your shield, which for console is L2. If you like the OST you're hearing, you can search all of it up on YouTube and more. Ow. That's 54 damage. For reference, we have maybe around 100 and change HP, maybe like 150. That's around the HP that you have. Every character starts with at least 100 HP. So we have a little bit of defense from our sword, I believe. And then when you naturally level up, you get like a little bit of health. I'm pretty certain. So we're maybe sitting around 150 HP, give or take. If you're just not tuning into stream, say hi. I can acknowledge you, and I can talk. Maybe run through my announcements for the 5th time. My same script. Ow. Oh, perfect. On this Medusa level, that first statue will always give you money. This is a chicken stick, which out of the food in Castle Crashers, there are different foods in Castle Crashers, such as that green apple right there, which is guaranteed from that drop every single time. But 2 foods in Castle Crashers give much more than the rest. The chicken stick and the exclusive hamburger on the Lava World level. But that hamburger doesn't really count. So the chicken stick is what you want as far as significant health increase. Or not increase, but like restoration. If you guys would like to play Castle Crashers, remember I'm on PlayStation. Well, you can play it on. It might even be on Nintendo Switch and stuff like that. It might even be on those other consoles, like the miscellaneous ones. But it is definitely available on Xbox and Steam. In fact, if you're on PC, I'd recommend playing it on Steam. You have a lot more content to work with and mods on Steam. This game has a great Steam community. And a DLC, actually, that console does not have. So if you're on PC, definitely check out this game. And check out the PBP, Painter Boss Paradise DLC. On Steam. Right now we're playing on PlayStation. If you would like to join, you can just, text me, type in the chat, add me, whatever the case. This game right now on PlayStation Store, for my PlayStation folks on console, it is on a sale until August 27th. The exact time zone may vary, but it is currently $4.49. It is typically $15 on the PlayStation Store, but right now you can get it for like 2/3 off for $4.49 on the PS Store. Alright, I gotta relax. There we go. Had to just relax for a minute and stop overstaying my welcome. And don't play cards that are not in my hand. But there we go. That's a good sword, by the way. Full Moon. Ooh, you guys hear this OST? I believe it's called Dark Skies. I will drop it in the chat for us. Dark Skies. I really, really like this song amongst other ones in the OST. This one's probably in my top like 5 or top 6. So what I'm doing is just searching Castle Crashers OST on YouTube, clicking on the first playlist, and then scrolling down till I find Dark Skies. Remember, it's not a Kiwi stream if it's not copyrighted. Yes, it is called Dark Skies. Sorry for hearing the echo. Gonna hear a brief echo of the same OST. There it is, that is Dark Skies. Just sent it to the YouTube chat. This full moon level is a common wall. It's been a wall for me before. It's a wall for a lot of players. As you can see, you just get grabbed and destroyed. I think these characters are either called stone or stove faces. They're all heavyweights. They're heavyweights. My recommendation is to have good magic for this level or a good bow. Also to fight on flat surfaces. Don't fight on the staircases. Or the ramps, or the whatever you want to call them. Upward slants. Just fight on flat ground, please. For your safety. And remember, I want you to be safe. Okay? Because what did we talk about earlier? Once your survival is guaranteed, you can have fun and do new luxurious things. You can explore. And all types of stuff. So that's wave 1. We have like 4 or 5 more waves to go. However, when we did Full Moon on Insane Mode, actually, we beat it on the first try. We had a harder time with Medusa than we actually did with Full Moon. Surprisingly, to my surprise and one of our friends' surprises, actually beat Full Moon first try on Insane Mode. So that's pretty cool. If you guys want to check out that stream, it is still public, it's still live. It might have been Kiwi 2.8 maybe. If not, like 2.9. Alright, now what I'm about to do, I call it the ladder method, or the stair method. Pretty much, I'm going to group up all the enemies on the ladder. They're going to chase you. And then once they're all in one specific spot, you can just dunk on them all. Watch. You're going to gather them around. Take the ladder. And you just do that, pretty much. You just do the same thing. I will say with this strat, be more careful going up the ladder, be more careful going down the ladder than up the ladder. It is more dangerous to go down the ladder than up the ladder. And remember what I talked about with flat surfaces. On this second ladder up here, hold on. On this ladder up here, I'm gonna go up. This is normal, right? You go up the ladder. You do your wave. When you go down, go to the left. When you go down, go to the left. You want to be on the higher portion. And then these Eskimos are lightweights. So you can just juggle them. And then after this, we have like a little mini wave, and we're done with the full moon. Like I said, the goal of, or I didn't say goal of stream, but goal of stream today is just to beat this game on normal mode. a calm, shorter stream unless you guys want some more. Anything different. But I'm probably just going to end the stream once we beat it here on normal mode, which we're 56 minutes in currently. I'd say maybe another 15 minutes. I don't think it would take any more than like 15 minutes. 1-5. That fly combo I was just doing is light, heavy, heavy. Square, triangle, triangle for Filtration. Now we're going to Snow World, a level called Snow World, which is fully accompanied by the Winter Bliss soundtrack. Yes, glorious, amazing OST. We did struggle and we got held on Winter Bliss for a while on stream. Kind of embarrassing. But the Ice King boss fight at the Ice Castle level was pretty easy. We did it first try, pretty simply without breaking too much of the sweat. And we secured that third princess quite easily. Sorry, I was trying to do a trick that we learned, but it's pretty difficult to pull off consistently. So I need to stop throwing because I'm one shot. Oh no, that's our level. Oh, let me hyperlink the stream real quickie. Buried the Light by Casey Edwards. Friend is pretty fun. I finally rest. Watch the sun rise in a grateful universe.
Rest. I finally rest. Watch the sun rise in a grateful universe.
I watch the sun rise in a grateful universe.
Watch the sun rise in a grateful.
Yep. Finally rest. single. Actually, I think it's... Yeah, Esperando. Alright, I have linked the stream. Yeah, the MIDI is peak. Spur. Alright, let us go back to playing. It's close. It's close. It's close. Cool. Alright, we are an hour in. Let's play, ladies and gentlemen. We could probably beat this in the next 13 minutes. What do we think? What do we think? No, I lied. That is such a lie. Wow, that was quick. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. SI. System integration. Right now, we are close to beating the game on normal mode with this new cult character that we unlocked by beating the Ice Castle level on insane mode, which we did like 4 days ago. So actually, we're going to beat the Ice Castle level again very soon, ironically enough, here on normal mode. The Medias song. Hold on, let me pull up what you said on my phone because it did not fully display on my TV. For reference chat, you show up on the bottom right corner. When you guys talk, you show up on the bottom right corner. And it shows up to 4 messages at the same time, up to 4. 4 at once on the bottom right corner. Media's song ranking video when? Ooh. Okay, so right now I've only listened to the Cinema album, which they dropped on 2021. In 2021. And then I've listened to like 2 songs on their new playlist. Or album. But I haven't like done an album listening session. However, tomorrow, why did he just smack me twice? And like wouldn't let me attack back? What? You need it? Well, definitely if you guys have not heard Just a Feeling by the Medias, please. Just a Feeling. Oh my cinema. Oh my cinema. Actually, you know what we are gonna do? You know what we are gonna do right now? We're turning off all volume. Turning off all volume on this game. And as a matter of fact, now the chat brings up the videos and bring up song ranking videos. Wait, playing it on Spotify. Because I have Spotify Premium now. Yes. If it's not on the Kiwi Streams playlist, it's going on the Kiwi Streams playlist. It's going on the Kiwi Streams playlist right now. Alright, let's play. Don't get copyrighted. SI. It's not a Kiwi stream if we're not copyrighted. Genuinely how it feels to play Castle Crash. the cello actually takes the melodic line here. You can hear the cello leading. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then now we're gonna play the Necromancer. Play the Necromancer OST. Kiwi, I'm crying. Kiwi, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Kiwi, 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 can't you see? Welcome in, I am GGNS. That is Good Guy Nick Streams. Sorry, Good Guy Nick Streams. The same way his YouTube is spelt, that at on his account is the same way his Twitch is, so go check him out. Go check him out on Twitch, TTV. I am GGNS. We actually played Marvel Rivals this morning. We went 2-0 on comp, 3-0 including a QP. And then the other day, Nick, we went 6-0 on comp, and then we also won the QP, right? So I think Nick and I are like 9-10-0 or something if you include QP. Haven't lost yet, undefeated. We usually sit around the Celestial rank on Marvel Rivals, but, you know, we can go higher, we can go lower. If you guys want to play Marvel Rivals, let us know. Here we are playing Castle Crashers. Yes, sir. For my PlayStation players, this game is currently on sale. It is usually $15 on the PlayStation Store, but right now it is $4.49 until August 27th. The exact hour, time zone may vary. Time zones may vary on the exact hour. Or the exact hour might vary. The exact hour, time, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, the reason why our game was silent was because we had our lovely friend, and we were just listening to the glory of the Medias. So I decided to turn off everything and just kind of observe and just absorb what it is to listen to the cinema album released in 2021 by the Medias. We'll listen to Just a Feeling again, and I'll turn the audio back on.
If you guys want the collaborator link, let me know. Oh, actually, let's just play this too. Symphony Number 7, A major, by Beethoven. But yeah, that was just beautiful. Just the feeling by the MIDI is truly beautiful. And then, hashtag New York Philharmonic shout out to the city of New York. Shout out to the state of New York. Shout out to the city of New York. Shout out to New York. Anyways, I love A major. I always kind of assort. I always think about Christmas. I always like A major kind of makes me think about Christmas. I always kind of assign that to Christmas A major, the key of A major, which is 3 sharps for my musicians out there. 3 sharps in the key signature: F sharp, C sharp, A sharp. Right? No, I lied. F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. My bad. Actually, yeah, I'll play it on the guitar real quick. Why not? Kiwi guitar. Hold on, I low-key cannot tune by ear. Sort of, I can, like, broadly, but I want it to be exact. Hold on. Also, no, I cannot see my TV. Anyone who's typing in chat right now, I'll check later. Yeah, I figured it's flat. So A major has 3 sharps in it: F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. And so I'm going to start just on the basic A string. And I'll go up to this high A up here. That's A5, and we'll be starting on A2, right? Yeah. All right. Wait, I lied. I'm so not used to playing that G sharp. Oh my gosh. I don't usually be playing in the jolly keys. But hold on. All right, lock in. Warm up. No, I don't play guitar necessarily, but I'm a musician, so I can, like, when you know music, it's like riding a bike. When you know how to ride a bike, when you know how to drive a car, you can drive multiple cars. You know how to ride a bike, you can ride other bikes. When things like that. When you play one shooter game, there was mechanics, and those positioning ideas transfer over to other shooter games. Anyways. Wow, I keep getting that wrong. I'm missing the G sharp. Keep missing the G sharp. Okay, ready? 3. I'll go slow. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp. We got it this time. A. One more octave. We're on A4. B, C sharp, D. knows. A, the arpeggio. A, C sharp, E, and then where's A? So A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp. And now we need to find E. We have C sharp here. Okay. A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E, A, C sharp, E. And that's the high A5. Then an A major chord would be like, let's see. It'd be A, C sharp, and E, right? So you're open A string, probably an E here. Yeah, so we'll go A, E. This should be like an A major chord, some variation of an A major chord. And then if we'll do like an A major and add in the 7th, A major 7, no, 6, A major 6 real quick. The last high note you hear will be the 6th. Yeah, but the main one would be this first one I played. And then if you wanted to make it minor, you would reposition your whole hand, but the note that you play on the B string, you would take your B string note and drop it down a half step, and you would go down a fret on the guitar from the 2nd fret to the 1st fret on the B string. So instead of this, listen closely, instead of this, instead of this, you would hear this. Just by dropping that one note down one half step. It goes from to this. Right? Some like, I don't know, cowboy rock or something. That's A major, folks. That's A major. Alright, now let me open chat on my cell phone and see what I missed. Just open chat, there's just nothing there, I'm just kidding. Acoustic, just like me. I'm crying. Well, that's an ambiguous statement. What do you mean? Newark. Oof. I love EWR. That is Newark International Airport. Newark, N-E-W-A-R-K, as spelled in chat by our friend S.I. Newark is a city in North New Jersey. New Jersey is a state up by the tri-state area in the United States, by that New York area. So it's a city, a pretty big city in the north of Newark, in New Jersey, which is by New York, which is up, north, pretty north. So yeah, hope you guys learned something new. And then with that being said, And I just tried. Drella's in D minor. That's fitting. It's very fitting for sure. That Drella is in D minor. For your sword collection, there's a dig spot right here. Make sure you grab it. Right here. Yes. 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 Okay. BRB stream. BRB stream. Give me like a calm 5. Ghosty, can you type BRB stream for me? Just kidding. Well, that's what I do, whatever you want. I'm gonna type it. BRB stream. Boom. Alright, BRB. hydration. Oh my gosh. God bless. God bless. God bless. Water, hydration. Thank you, thank you. Alright, as you can see, the character behind me has his sword ready to hit me. God bless water, everybody. That being said, I'm going to hold L2 the moment I click X to unpause this game. We're going to hold our shield and block that attack. Ready? Let's go. Boom. Man, I just love water. Alright, here, it's supposed to be like an audio thing. Between whether to shield or to jump. But you can just do your fly combo. I was gonna say, he actually almost killed me. I probably only was able to take like 1 or 2 more icicles before that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the final level. The final level of Castle Crashers. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What is a sword that we just bought? The final level of Castle Crashers. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Lettuce, lettuce and tomato. Let's do a funny build. What's a funny? Give me a lollipop, bro. We finna do this with a lollipop. Yeah, man, this sword is so goated. It's amazing. That's the goat of CC swords, bro. This is my fave weapon, young Gaikoken. Bro, I be tripping on how to say it. Is it like Kaijiken? Kaikoken? Kaioken. Is it Kaioken? I forgot. You're wed, right? Just to affirm, like the conversion. The rogue guy. Hello, nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in, big bro. Let me show you. Koken. Key like yeah. We die young. Oh, my bad. You said, what's my favorite weapon? Well, chat. This is my favorite weapon. This is my favorite weapon. This is what we beat the game with. This is what we did our last, like, insane, beautiful run a couple streams ago. We did it with this sword here on the Green Knight. You buy this sword at the ice shop on insane mode. That is where you buy it. And then you get this sword by digging up a certain spot on the Fire Cyclops boss fight. I'll show you in just a moment, because we're about to actually do that boss fight here in a second, so I'll show you how to get the spoon. You beat this sword by beating the final boss. He drops it when you kill him. You get this sword by unlocking the character that I'm playing. Or I think, like, maybe one of them drops it, but it's a really low chance. Otherwise, you have to unlock this character that I'm currently playing to get this sword. This sword you unlock by beating the Necromancer. It's a very good sword. This sword you unlock by reaching, like, the Ice Castle level. It's in the Ice Castle. This, you get the King. You have to unlock the King character. You unlock the King by beating, like, a flower level on insane mode. And, yeah. This sword you buy, I think. I think you buy this one. We're gonna beat the game with a lollipop. Because why not? Gonna beat it with a cat and a lollipop. Now let me read what you said. Sorry. Heard. It's insane, huh? It is insane, but what do you mean? What, were you referring to your name? Were you referring to insane mode? What were you referring to when you said that? What pet did I grab, chat? Did I grab the cat? For performativeness? The lollipop and the cat for performativeness? Oh, we go beat the final level. I'm probably gonna post it on my TikTok. I don't chat often. I forgot about delay, to be specific. Yeah, no, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. Delay isn't that bad. I don't think stream delay is long. Maybe like 5 seconds for me. I'm not really sure. Your favorite... Let me see. Your favorite weapon is insane, huh? Yeah, it's absolutely insane, and you unlock it on insane mode, funny enough. So that ice... I'll show you. I'll show you once I beat... Actually, I'll just show you now. This ice store right here, it's called Snow Store, actually. This Snow Store. Each store in the game has different items on it if you're on insane mode. So here, I'll show you. I'll exit the game. I will go green knight, green knight, green knight. Look at that gold skull. I'll go down to insane mode for you. And we will go all the way to the ice or snow store. All the way to the snow store. Boom, boom. Here it is. This is where you buy it. Look how fast we are. Oh my gosh. This is what it's like to have the game maxed out, bro. To have your freaking character maxed out. Us. Yep. So you get it. It gives you critical and it has +5 strength and +2 defense. So it's really, really good for juggling. You just do a lot of damage and you do crit. And then +2 defense for the love of the game, man. That's how you get it. Clip it, chat. Clip it. Clip it. Looks sick. It is sick. That is the sword that we used to do these final levels. Like Ice Castle and these last takeoff levels. But like I said, when you beat the game... When you beat the game, he drops this sword that I'm currently using. So there's really no reason for me to beat the boss on insane mode right now. But it is easy. It is pretty easy. I won't lie, the final boss is easy. It's the boss fight before him that isn't easy. So the final level is actually just 4 boss fights, and the third one is really difficult, I ain't gonna lie. It took us like 4 hours to beat one wave. Not level, wave. It took us 4 hours to beat one wave. So yeah, so you just beat those crystals, and he comes down with his wand. He has 2 modes. He has this blue mode where you can only damage him via magic, so that's why I'm using magic here. Those 3 shots that he shoots you can block with your shield. Just hold L2 and you can block those with your shield. Those actually do quite a bit of damage, as you can see. And then when he switches to red, he does a splash attack. You cannot block this splash attack. You just take the damage. But on the red bubble, you have to hit him with your sword. You only take physical damage via sword. So that's this wave of the boss fight. He just switches. And this is insane mode, by the way. I'm on insane mode right now. I saw what you said. Hold on. Let me find like a good spot to pause. Alright, let me read what you wrote. Clip it, Ghosty. 4 hours for a wave. How many waves? So the specific wave was the second wave of 3 on the 3rd boss fight, which is the Necromancer boss fight. So I will show you all of this in a moment. I want to beat... Oh, actually, wait. I won't get to show you until, like, the last... Wait, oh, I'm crying. I was just... Oh, my God. Bruh, GG. GG. I just did all that damage to myself because I was using my splash attack. What am I even doing? I'm not going to waste time. Let's go back to court, maybe. I will show you. So... I'll show you. The final levels of the game is this takeoff level, right? Spooky, spooky, spooky. Those are our 4 bosses right there, starting with the Painter, the Cyclops, the Fire Cyclops, the Necromancer, who is flying, and the Evil Wizard, the Grand Wizard at the end. Those are our 4 bosses. During that third boss fight on the Necromancer, he has 3 waves. The first wave of little guys, the second wave of little and big guys, which is the problem with the big guys. Then the third wave, which is him, right? The third wave is easiest. The Necromancer is easy. It's the second wave. I spent like pretty much like 2.5 hours of my life specifically on that 1 second wave of the third boss fight. The second wave of the Necromancer boss fight. I spent like 2.5 hours of like game time trying to do that one. It's crazy, dude. So here's the final level. You go through 3 waves of these little guardian dudes. These little guardian characters, which look like me, by the way. Oh, speaking of, that's the sword I was just talking about. Wow. I didn't unlock it until like right now. That's crazy. There are 3 waves of 4. You just do 3 waves of 4. Wait, ah, that's so funny. Okay, so these cult characters, right, that I'm fighting, they're immune to every element and every magic in the game. They only take 1 damage from the element, and they don't get stunned or knocked back or anything like that. But I guess that's cap. I guess this is the only character in the game because I'm playing the same character as them, right? So I guess I'm the only one that has like a magic exception to their resistance. But yeah, they have like magic resistance to every other character in the game. These cult characters that I'm going against. These 3 waves of 4. That's really cool though that my magic is like the only one that works against them. Because I am them. I'm rogue. Wait, rogue? Did somebody say rogue? Like Morales? What? Kiwi Customs? Kiwi Customs when? You guys want to play Kiwi Customs? Type it in the Discord server. You know what, Wed? Are you here? Are you still here? You have my full permission to @here and type Kiwi Customs ? And see how many people respond to Kiwi Customs. And if you get 6 people to respond to Kiwi Customs, I will do Kiwi Customs. Kiwi Customs? Kiwi Customs? Hours for a wave is nuts, not gonna lie. Yes, it is nuts, you're right. I almost went crazy. But here's the thing, bud. Here's what gave me life. Here's what gave me hope in that moment. Are you ready, Wed? What gave me justice? What gave me liberty? Like freedom. Every single stream that I had done up until that point, I had set a goal of the stream, and I hadn't missed it. I refused to stop the stream until I hit the goal of stream. And my goal of stream that stream was to beat the game. And I was contemplating, man, doing it in parts, doing it, you know, and doing multiple attempts. But I didn't lose any progress. I did it. I stuck it through. It was our longest stream yet, 4 hours. Our other streams were like 1.5 hours, 2 hours, some were 3. But that one was 4 hours. But like Captain America, we never give up. We always persist. And we complete the goals that we set out. No matter how hard, how difficult, how straining, irritating, tedious, we get the work done. Because that's what we said we were going to do. We stay true to our word. And we always deliver. As Cap players. That's our mindset. Kiwi Speeches, bro. That's why there's a speech channel in the Discord server, Kiwi Speeches. Our magic is really bad. Our actions match our words. Exactly, you get it. The pinned message in chat is the TikTok story that I posted right before starting the stream. Go check it out, like it, show some love. Chats. The song on it is called No One Noticed by the Medias. Definitely, that's off their new album, I think, from 2024, I think. So show some love to them for sure. Great musicians. Daily reminder, do not drink, do not smoke. Puddles by Maria. My favorite of mine. Beautiful. I will definitely see you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I do a lot of my music like discovery and listening when I'm on the tread. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing like my daily cardio. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, so we've got a nice health restock from the Painter Boss. If you guys are on PC, this game is available on Steam. And that Painter Boss has a whole DLC based around him. It's called PBP, Painter Boss Paradise. It unlocks all kinds of new characters, playable content, mods, things like that. And it fixes my boy the Green Knight. So definitely if you guys are on Steam, if you're on PC, check out the Painter Boss Paradise and Castle Crashers on PC on Steam. Show some love. There's a stream highlights channel in the Discord server. If you guys have your own streams or other streamers that you like and you want to share your clips, that's not just me. It's like that stream highlights channel is like just stream highlights, like of anyone, which can include yourself. Feel free to promo. Yeah, it's Kiwi community, bro. So, but you're more than welcome to clip something from this chat as if it was like a Twitch clip or something and put it in clip. I don't really have anything to clip per se. If I do, I usually just clip it on my console and put it on my cell phone on my camera roll. So if you guys want any clips from my camera roll, let me know, just text me. I have a lot of clips on my camera roll. Like half my camera roll is just freaking PlayStation clips. Think you'll want to grow your community? For sure. For sure. My policy is open doors at this point. Freaking Biden administration. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Somebody made a joke about that, like, somebody made it, I remember, like, I wanted to make one of those jokes where it's like, my doors are wide open just like this country or like just like this administration. Ah! Probably got like 3 more gameplay loops of this chat. I'm just hitting him and then waiting and hitting him and waiting. Probably 3 more loops of this. We should have 1 boost. Mani boosted the server already, so shout out to Princess Mani. I have her TikTok. If you guys want to shout out her TikTok, go search it up. I can give it to you, or you can just add her on the server. Whatever you want. Shout out to our first boost, Mani. I think I posted it on the speech channel or something. Like the screenshot of her boosting. Good guys. No, no, it's beatable, it's beatable, it's so beatable. No. Ah. 1 more game for the chat. Oh, Wed, if you're still here, my dude, we die young. The spoon that I was telling you about, I was gonna show you, it's right here. This is how you unlock the spoon sword at the level 20 threshold. Well, you can unlock swords before hitting the level threshold, but you can only equip them once you hit that threshold. It's this little bone X right here. You use the shovel, and you dig it up. It's a good sword. 222. Look at that. 222. Wait, like 2 tanks, 2 DPS, 2 support, like Marvel Rivals, like Kiwi Customs. Kiwi Customs. Marvel Rivals. Do you guys want to play Kiwi Customs? Let me know. Ask the server. Ask the people. Give the people what they want. Shall I give the people what they want? Kiwi Customs. Kiwi Customs. Kiwi Customs. Kiwi Customs.
Marvel Rivals. I am more inclined to play other games, granted that we did our main Castle Crashers quest. I'm so down for Kiwi Customs. Bet, get some people. It can be randoms. It doesn't have to be people in the server. If you have friends that you want to invite, be whoever, bro. Okay. All right. This is the Necromancer. Full silence, everybody. I'm muting up. Just listen to the OST. What just killed? I low-key have no idea what just killed me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I might have to stop LARPing because this cat is making it really difficult to. The cat's not a good pet. The cat is probably more of a debuff than a buff. I'm not gonna lie. The cat like literally hurts you. But I want to do it for the LARP. That movement though, I appreciate it. The lollipop gives us a lot of agility. The lollipop, like we have like almost no points poured into agility, so most of our agility and bow is coming from the lollipop right now. You unlock this sword by having the Pink Knight. It's the Pink Knight's default level 1 sword. You can unlock the Pink Knight on console just by buying the remastered version on PS4 and PS5. Which, on PS4 and PS5, you know, like updated consoles, the remastered version is the only one you can buy. So I don't think this lollipop is on the PS3 or the 360. No, I could be mistaken, but I don't believe so. And then on PC, I'm pretty sure you have to buy it separately. It doesn't come with the game. But on console, it comes with the game. So yeah, this level 1 sword, this +5 agility is a very good sword. Not very good, but definitely a good sword. I don't mind it at all. I'd say the best starter sword out of like all of them, the King's, it's probably the King's starter sword to be honest. Because it gives you like 3, 2, and 3. Like just straight up buffs. But as far as like the level 1 threshold swords, it's probably the Purple Knight's hammer that I was using earlier, which gives you +3 strength and -1 agility, I believe. The cat makes you jump higher. That's what he does. He makes your base jump higher, but it just kind of messes up your juggle. Like, it makes it hard to catch somebody in the first place. Like to start a juggle. Because to start a juggle, you click X. You click jump, right? So you can get in the air. So you can juggle them. But because it like elevates you, it's harder to clip somebody at the initial first attack that you do to start the juggle. And then also, on your magic, on that stat sheet, you saw one of them is magic. One of the bars is called the high jump. Every character in the game has a magic high jump, and you can see that demonstrated throughout like the entirety of this playthrough. So it's like, the cat doesn't really serve a purpose. But the cat is technically the first pet that you can unlock. This cat is the first pet that you are eligible to unlock. Yes, we unlocked Elemental Infusion. Elemental Infusion, I love this magic.
I will demonstrate it right now. Let's go see, actually. I don't know what the cultist's elemental infusion is. That's the new combo we just unlocked. Light, 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 heavy. Oh, it's just physical. Wait, I died. Cool. You see how that heavy attack, that square, 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 triangle, boom. You see how that whacks them for a lot of damage? That's the elemental infusion. That's the third magic bar. And that fourth one is the high jump, the elemental high jump that I was just speaking about. Honey and oats. Bear. Bear. Yeah. Bear. Mare. Fair. Fairs. Yo, Ed. Yo, Ed. Yo, Ed. Yo, Ed. 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 I see transferable skills between this and Captain America. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna send a clip of me just being the GOAT. My man GGNS just responded. It's We Die Young, by the way, like the words we and die. Yeah, is it okay if I call you Ed? Call me Young? Gotcha. That's a way better thing to call you. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you so much. I am very, very content with calling you Young. Like, my friend just glazed one of my cat clips, and it's so funny, dude. That clip, okay, the only reason that clip is not, like, super, super goated is because it wasn't really in high elo. It was in, like, I don't know, maybe, like, Celestial 2. Like, Celestial 3, Celestial 2. That's low elo. But, other than the fact that it was in, like, Celestial lobbies, like, low to mid Celestial. Man, that clip was, that's such a good clip. It's only like, it's like an 18-second clip, but it was just so funny. I was in this dude's head the whole match. Man, I was in his head the whole match. So, we're playing on Black Panther's Convergence map. Cap can do this all day. Place an enemy and it'll be dealt with. Real facts. So here's the clip, pretty much. We were playing Black Panther's Brian T'Challa map, where it is convergence. You know, it's hybrid between capture the point and then payload. They didn't cap the first point, as you can imagine, they didn't cap point. And so, they walked out on Cap Hulk. They walked out on Captain America, Cap Hulk. They walked out on Captain Animated Cap. So, you know the game was on, right? The game was on from the start. They were on offense, I was on defense. Yo, Riri. Oh, never mind. Forgot, it takes a minute to connect. GG's. Unfortunately, I'm going to be yapping over this beautiful OST, but if you guys want to hear the OST, you can search it up on YouTube, Instagram, probably everywhere. And it's on the Kiwi playlist.
The city needs Kiwi customs.
I'm so down for Kiwi customs. I'm so down for Kiwi customs. By the way, chat, if we actually do Kiwi customs, I have to end the stream because I'm switching games. So if you, bless you, if you close application, it automatically ends the stream. But I would immediately like restart one. So. How do we have 12 people? Like if me, you, Young, who else is on? Because Nick is working closing. Is Damon? Your mic might be muted. Question mark.
Yeah, I can see. I'm in another call. I'm gonna see if these guys can join.
My bad, my bad.
Yeah, girl, I know you.
Okay. Yeah, feel free to invite like any of your friends. You can invite anyone, anytime. So what was I yapping about? Oh yeah, so pretty much, his team like wouldn't walk up. His team like wouldn't support him like at all. I don't really know.
I have at least three. I have at least 3 people.
Okay. You can ping it in the server
And
if you
then-
want, and let's see.
Well, they're not in your server. That's why.
No, I mean like just in general, to see if anyone.
Weddy also said he wanted to do customs.
So me, you, Wed, me, you, Young, and then you said you had 3 others.
Yeah.
So that's 6. And then we can pull from like BBB. I'm sure like maybe Yurkathon, the Yurkinator. Bank's probably on, like usual.
Oh wait, I don't have the power for that role. Oopsies. I forget it was BBB. I don't think my ad here worked.
I might high key, like, I might genuinely die. Did y'all play together on Rival? What, me and Riri? Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Play all the time.
I'm 2 games away from Celeste, bro. I was 1 game away earlier, but our champion Bucky just didn't want to play his character, man.
Q? Question mark?
He has 218 hours on Bucky. Didn't touch him once in my game, by the way.
GG.
And then the next amount of time he has is 37 hours on Magic. So, but
I
he
mean,
didn't want to touch.
Yo, get this motherfucker away from me. Get this pedophilic. Yo, get the ball away from me. Yo. I'm down for Kiwi Customs, bro. I'm down for Kiwi Customs, bro. I'll give this boss fight like one more go, cause bro, this cat is effing me up. This cat is messing me up, bro. But it's for the
Feed
life.
into the cat's bullshit.
Do you know what this cat pet does, Riri?
No, I do not.
I can. Do you want me to start a screen share, or is the stream fine?
Stream's fine.
Okay. So this
I
cat.
just need 1 second to be back in stream.
He's
Fucking seeing who I can join.
He's technically the first pet that you can get in the game. And the cat does nothing. Like, so you get him by going to the blacksmith, by going to the pet store. You go all the way left down to the door, and then you do like your fly combo just up the door. And once you get into like a certain radius, the cat will connect to your character off of the roof. He has like a little roof slot.
Oh yeah, I remember the cat. Well, you had us get it.
Yeah. The cat makes your base jump higher. You see, I could jump pretty high for a base jump. But it's like low-key a debuff. It's not even good. I can't lie. But we're using the cat and the lollipop for LARP. So when I beat the game, I could screenshot it and say I had a cat and a lollipop. It's for LARP. Pure LARP. But yeah, Young, if we did a stream, a 4-man Castle Caster stream a few days ago. If you want to check it out, it's still public on the channel.
I've been trying to be more intense.
Sir Young the 4th. Ah, it's a poem.
Shopping and get the
That must have been fun. Oh my gosh, was it fun? Was it fun, Riri? So fun. I have a screenshot of us loading in. I'll send it in Discord, like probably after stream. It was fire. Here, I'll send Kiwi Castles 1.1.
There is Kiwi Castles 1.1. The pin message is the TikTok story I posted right before the stream. Hashtag Remedius. Is that W Cinema question mark? Or was it corny? I don't know. I don't know if what I posted was corny or if it was cinema. Mark my words, chat. One day I will play this song. I will play this main melodic line on guitar. Trust. It's pretty simple. It's not a hard line. Ah! Ah! What's happening to me, bro? Bro. Actually, BRB, let me go get some water. BRB stream. Young, can you type that for me? Or Goosty? BRB. I love water. Remember to hydrate. Hey, yo, W people, W chat. I'm back. W chat. Temp number freaking 89,000. Just for me to get clocked for another 60. And another 60. But these streams are high-key more casual, so I am kind of down. Oh, you guys see that Colt minion with his sword ready to hit me in the back? Find my character.
Drake can pull people from the server.
Word.
Y'all see that guy with the sword who's trying to hit me? So if y'all ever played COD Zombies, you ever paused your game and seen like the zombies and like you're about to get hit? Yeah. Except in this game, I have a shield. So I'm going to hold L2 the moment I click X. I'm going to block that attack. Ew. Coolio. Alright guys. Cool beans.
My friend is also going to try to host him from his stream, so we could probably just join him. But,
like, I'm
trying
down
to figure it out right now.
I can join his customs, that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, but we're just trying to see if we can get the people.
And then I can always INV, like, whoever's online, like...
Yeah, true.
Like, cool randoms. Alright, what time is it right now, chat? Cool. I'll play for... maybe like another hour and change. Like, hour and a half.
So hurry up with that boss.
Yeah, I might... I ain't gonna lie. If I don't get it this attempt, chat, we bugging out.
Dre, I'm gonna go ahead and make the room, and then...
Yeah, if I don't beat it this attempt, I'm finna bug off and get on Rivals.
Because we finna just start inviting people, our friends is too.
Bet. Yeah.
Let me fucking
I'll
make the
hop
room.
on Montreal Minutes. Hop on Montreal Minutes. Well, I need to anyway, so I can stream it. Yeah, I have
Yeah, I'm making the room right now.
Bet.
JW, I'm gonna invite you to this Discord so I can stop talking in two chats at once.
Perfecto. I will join it momentarily. Alright, chat, let's try to get it on this run for real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a liability, bro. I've been there for sure. Sometimes my internet been like unbearable. But my connection's been pretty good lately.
Is Bank on? I see him online, but...
Ghost, I appreciate the enthusiasm. It's not really Kiwi Customs per se, but it is customs nonetheless, and I like custom games.
Let me get what's his name. It's fucking... My bad. Where is Wed? What's his user?
We Die Young on Discord. Bro.
No, I haven't like changed the mode. I literally just built the room and we're inviting people right now. We're not doing 18v18.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap up the stream here and hop on MR. So we will see a new stream shortly. If you guys want to join, feel free to add us. We are pretty easy to find. You can always hit us up on many different ways. My name is Montreal Menace. Capital M in Montreal, capital M in Menace, one word, Montreal Menace. Alright, I will show the stats for stream for our cult character. There he is. 194. Here's our LARP. And our LARP is getting us killed, chat, which is why he won't warp all the way. With that being said, everyone, thanks for tuning in. We die young, Sir Young. I love you. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Ghosty, the man. You're always here. Peace. Big R, Mr. Riri. I'll be with you in a moment. Thank you for also
Okay.
joining the party and shit. Appreciate you, gang. I always glaze you for the stream cord bot. I like the first minute of every stream.
Of course.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go make some account switches and BRB.